The Japan time.
What the heck is going on?
So this is Kuon for PS2. It's top 3 rare games, or at least top 3 most expensive. But is it good? I don't know. Let's find out.
We're playing this because it's like a month away from October at this point.
Complete in Shocks!
Complete in Shocks, remember that?
Let's go! Alright, so there's Yin phase and Yang phase.
What? It's literally Fatal Frame with twins?
No. They just look like twins.
Oh god, I'm racist.
Yeah, you are.
So let's do this thing. I'm just gonna really quickly switch my memory card over to slot 1. Because reasons. And let's set this brightness at as reasonably as bright as it gets. So this game is hard. That's the one thing I want you to take away. Dear Utski. Utski? Yeah. I have been summoned by the Lord, who resides in the manor. I shall be gone for a time. The Lord is acquiring my prayers and skills. He is convinced that his manor is cursed. I believe he has an overly vivid imagination. Most likely he saw a rat and mistook it for a creature of the other world.
And the end. Thanks for playing.
At least, this is what I think. I shouldn't be away for very long, but take care of the shrine in my absence. You must not forget to take care of the silkworms! Also, I am worried about Kuriha's health. Please watch over her. Kuriha! Kuriha! It's like Kamehameha. Okay, get ready to see this screen a lot. Ooh, get ready to see that screen a lot.
Not loading.
The loading screen. Oh, yeah. So, you are Utski, the main character, and her sister, the weird one, is Uriha.
The seal. The silk. How? Do you really think Father is here in this place?
By the way.
What, the English voice acting style?
No. I want you to talk. No, I don't know if you'll notice it this cutscene or not. I forget.
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, they don't bother having the lips move.
It's almost like creepier because it's a horror game.
Sure we'll
so I'm okay.
And by the way, you know what this game has better than Final Fantasy X2?
Wait.
Yeah, it's better not to
Lip
try.
movements.
It literally is better not to try at all than it be X2.
Yeah. I still think X2 is the worst I've ever seen with that. It's just so unbelievably off.
Don't worry.
It'll be fine. This is just ancient Japan. We're okay.
Come on. Let's go.
This is the start of every,
I should really do Fatal Frame 1. I know I tried to do Fatal Frame 2 a couple of years ago and stopped after 1 or 2 sit-downs. But Fatal Frame 1 I've actually beaten, and it's not nearly as annoying as 2.
That walking sound effect, by the way.
Korea! What happened? You need to be careful. It's nothing serious.
So keep in mind the entire time I'm playing this game is like
someone over there.
more expensive than you would think. I guess is the best way of putting it. It is like top 3 most expensive games on the PS2. And I don't know, it's a 2004, so it's a decently late release, but it's not by any means like super late.
I mean, they released PS2 games up to like 2011.
Yeah. So we want to get this because dust is essentially your healing.
Like, whenever I think of a rare game, I'm always like, oh, did it get released really late in the system? But, like, stuff like Little Samson in this game is just not it.
Well, that was a really weird time for me to do that. We're gonna turn the brightness the whole way up. It might look a little bit weird on these screens, but
it will probably look good for you.
Oh, whoa, hold on, what? Oh, I got it. Yeah, change.
It'll probably look good for YouTube because YouTube naturally like decolors or.
So some areas have a large amount of negative energy. This includes revenge, murder, grudges. It's too much has been accumulated. Then a tempest of negativity may occur. If a tempest is encountered when running, you may experience vertigo. So if I was running right there, I would the screen would look really funky, and it would be very hard to see. So you kind of have to choose when you're running and when you're not, and it's just like trial by error.
You'll see a tempest.
You'll see a vertigo. I won't even try, and you'll see a vertigo.
So we
Korea?
played this right after we tried Futurama, and this game might be obscure and weird, but it runs 10 times better than Futurama.
Yeah, Futurama's like
It actually runs at 60 FPS.
2 frames a second. So, I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, that heart beating sound. That means that like she's like freaked out or something. It's not like Fear Effect, where it like affects you, but like when you're running and something scary happens, like I said, you do get that vertigo kind of thing. Okay, so we're gonna pick up a very important item. We're gonna pick up metal spike and a disc, and those are actually extremely important. And I'm glad we got them right away. So I have this is one of those games where you really have to just know where to go. And also, once we get to the main part of the game, everything looks the same. Also, it's very dark on this TV, so I'm hoping that I'm able to play it decently. Actually, no, I can't. I was gonna say turn off the lights, but I have to be able to read. So we'll just do our best. So we have to talk to these glorious characters up here. Okay.
Do you know about Japan?
They're all dead. Aiko is the last one living.
So they're not all dead.
Is she still really alive?
Okay.
Based. So, you know what? Let me get that. Something must have jumped into the pond, but it's too dark to tell. These little girls are just based as all
Is
heck.
that blood?
Oh yeah. Milady, I have placed the remaining wooden discs and in the manor's small shrine in the altar. Don't worry about the 2 spikes. So essentially what it's saying here is that I need to get spikes and discs. We're going to run up here real quick and get spooked. That's an area if I was running I would have vertigo. It's almost like in Clock Tower 3 when you're in like panic mode, except for you can't see it all. So
Is
that's
that a
pretty
dead
cool.
body?
Yes.
Sweet.
So this game has a couple main attacks. The first one is the did I even get this yet? Okay. So yeah, we want to attach that. So standardly when you're attacking, you use this awful attack. And you have the choice of also using these magic spells, which obviously I have 9 of them right now, so they're limited use.
Still better than Son of Home melee combat.
Yes. 100%. Okay, so we're gonna go back. Okay. And we're not gonna go up because that just effed my crap up last time. I hope this isn't too dark for y'all. I hope that it ends up like it's a dark game, but I hope it's like seeable. When you get like inside later, it's like a little bit easier to see.
The recording looks fine.
Good.
It just depends if YouTube compression will make it too dark.
Right. So we'll just have
I
to
mean,
see.
it is a dark game. I mean, even on this TV, like it's the flashlight is mandatory to see, but.
So these are the enemies that you fight. And pretty much the only enemies I've seen so far. I forget what they're called. They have a specific name. They suck. They're like little midget, like golem guys.
Whoa!
Sorry. Little goblin guys. I can just take away the adjective there.
What is this Haunting Ground Japan
Are you
edition?
alright? Oh, yes, I think so.
I think so.
Thank you.
So the girl that you're meeting right now is the
I
Yang.
live in the shrine.
She's the second
Not
quest.
far from here. I'm Sakuya. What are you doing here?
From what I
I'm looking
understand,
for my
the
father.
Yang quest is more
He's the
like
elder
magic
priest
based
of the
and more
shrine.
like actiony,
My
whereas
sister
hers is more like
came from the mountain.
just run away from
But I
everything.
lost her. It's not safe to be alone here. I wish I could help you find your sister, but...
But...
Here, take this. It will help you.
Actually, it will.
Huh? Wait, it looks similar to the one Father uses.
So these are spells they're giving me. They're like
correct?
summons, almost. I'm not going to be using them much, hopefully,
Here,
this
take
first time.
My father gave this to me. You may find it useful. Thank you. Please, be careful.
Okay.
I will. And thank you. Take care.
We're gonna... So we got more of those glorious cards. So now I have 19. Excellent. We're gonna head this way. Alright. And this is Garden East, correct? And we're gonna continue on our merry little way. And we're just not gonna talk to anyone and not do anything. By the way, spook! A lot of these you can't even avoid. This is manor entry, yes. Okay, there's an enemy in here. We're gonna try to kill it, because we have to come back here. This is epic, I know.
Yeah, this combat looks pretty bad.
Damn it. I was hoping to not use any of my...
Oh my god, they just keep coming.
Okay, good. Now they don't come back, which is nice. And like I said, I do have to come back here, which is why I just wanted to kind of kill it. Okay, so we're gonna head down here. Okay. All right. So sorry, I'm like literally reading right off of this thing because like this game is literally like you need to just know where you're going at all times.
Does look pretty confusing.
I will be away for some time. If something strange happens, proceed to the manor. I'll prepare many victims for you to merge with.
Whoa.
Excellent. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like.
I like somebody to have my victims prepared for me.
Okay, so we are going to We're gonna walk up the stairs near the door. We're gonna take a left. We're gonna go down the hallway. And oh, also that a lot of times when you hear that heart beating, that's because she's like literally like out of energy because she sucks. So we are going to pick up
All of those items. At least they like shine.
I know. So the guardian dog's pretty important for later. In fact, you might even call it a quest item. Hello? Thanks.
Bum, bum.
Vessels are what you use to save, so that'll be pretty helpful. We have to do this puzzle. It's very complicated. Like, look at this. Look at this, right?
I mean, I'm sure.
Hold on, just listen. Hello? Oh, that's right. This is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, wait, did it? No.
You're like, this is the easiest.
Sorry,
thing
no, I
in the world.
did it wrong. Hold on. So you do it like this.
Are you serious?
Well, how the hell else am I supposed to figure this out? It just makes a different noise.
Yeah, I bet for like the Japanese, like you can read those symbols, but good luck for any gaijin.
That's right. And I'll just do this till I get it right. Okay, so we're gonna run in here and try not to get BTFO, although we will be. Okay, so we need to pick up the pliers and damn it!
How many hits can you take?
I don't know. I can't figure out this game like anything about it.
Cool.
Oh, what is this? Damn it. Pure attack struggle. Thanks. Oh, also enemies follow you, which is kind of neat. Okay, so we are going to run straight, turn up at fork, up the small stairs, right. Up the small stairs, right, and up screen near lights. I wrote these up myself, by the way. This is not like a normal fact. This is Manor West. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna go left. That was pretty cool. I love these scares that you can't even see. Pretty epic.
I mean, there was like some kimono girl in that room. There's probably having something to do with that.
Okay.
But I will say that like horror games that are like unsettling and like atmospheric, like this game is unsettling and atmospheric, but I really hate like jump scare horror. It is so cheap.
So I'm in Vertigo right now, Nick.
Yeah, you literally can barely see what's happening.
Yeah, you like literally cannot say anything. Okay. So there's a cutscene coming up, I believe.
That was actually pretty cool. I like that effect.
Okay. Womp. I don't really get it.
Oh, it's not like important.
Yeah, it's just a thing. Okay, Manor Corridor. Run around, right turn. Okay.
The worst thing about this game so far is that everything looks the same.
Wait, so around. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing we do this. Yeah, everything looks exactly the same. Right turn. Okay, okay, and then we go to the front of the building. Good. We go in the front door. She's like can barely run. It's ridiculous. Okay, we go in here. This is Manor Main.
Well, that's something very similar with Fatal Frame 2, where the running is like not even a jog. It is like walking or like jogging in slow motion.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, we go in here. Okay. We're going to... Thanks. I saw Mio Shimaru break a seal when he was sick. M used some kind of blood-stained cloth and rubbed it against the seal. So he's the one who sealed the door. I can get some of his blood. I should be able to escape from the manor. I'll wait until he's not looking. Then I shall strike and have some of his blood.
Yoshimaru.
So, we see this guy. Pretty cool.
Whoa.
And we get Sacred Cloth Mercury. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna leave.
Dude, this game, if you were just playing it blind...
Yeah,
how are
and
you
there's a
supposed to
reason.
know?
There's a reason I wrote down absolutely everything. Oh, yes. Thank you. Well taken.
I mean, I guess just going through rooms and like just pick up everything that you see, you might like just kind of like wonder your way
Yeah, but the
through
thing
it.
is, there's so many enemies, and it's so relatively hard that like. So yeah, how you unlock doors is you use these sacred cloths. It's like using a key. Okay. So Manor Garden, go screen right, go in Bloody Door. Got it. Screen right. Thank you. Past me from 2 days ago. Bloody Door. Thank you. Past me. Right. So this is the best character in the game.
Father?
Father!
Utsuki. Where is Korea?
You just pronounce it Korea.
Korea is...
North or south?
Got him.
Boom!
The song put her in a trance, and she disappeared. Please. Please
By the way,
help
the
my
speedrun
friend.
IGT in-game timer for this game, this Yin Quest, is 28 minutes. We will not be doing it that fast.
How fast are you gonna do it?
Well, I'm watching all the cutscenes, so...
So like 29 minutes?
This game is...
There's something I need to take care of.
There are 2 quests, though.
Go now.
Also, I mean, Resident Evil
Watch over her.
1 is like a 40-minute game, but I
What is he
consider that...
doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
I I mean, the girl's scared, but like, can't you just be like, hey, what's the deal with these monsters and all this blood? Also, what are you doing?
So we're gonna go into here. This is Manor East, correct? Go forward, down single step, screen up right. Go forward. Wait, what? I might not be in the right place. Teleport. Give me 1 sec. Camera change. Huh. This.
I love the sound of walking in blood.
Maybe I put down here. Oh yeah, down single step. Okay, yeah, down single step. Screen upright. Camera change. Go first left. Past hallway. I think I meant this. Like, as you can tell, like this, everything just looks the exact same. Door at N. Use cloth. There we go. Cool. Manor quarters should be next. Awesome.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. No, pliers did. Because I gotta use the pliers.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, this room sucks. What if everything just sucks?
That's like living real life.
Give me that.
I hear that.
No. The spike was used to suppress the. Oh, they're called Gaki. The bad guys are called Gaki. Gaki. She's like lightly jogs.
Yeah, that's me running.
Like this girl's like perfectly in shape. She's like. I guess you could go like this.
Wow, yeah, it looks like she's literally tiptoeing. That's funny.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
That's really funny.
Okay.
Maybe her feet are bound.
So, stop bringing up sad things, Nick. Okay, so items, we are going to use... You know what? We're going to prematurely use one of these. Because I'm about to get BTFO'd, and I was already BTFO'd earlier. We're going to use the pliers. Hello? Thanks. So I got to remember to get this spike. Because you don't automatically pick it up, because why would you? Okay. Do not BTFO me. Oh, of course you did.
There was like no reaction time. You couldn't do anything about it.
Okay, good. Good. Could have been a lot worse. Could still be a lot worse. Go away. Door. Thanks. Okay, so Manor East. Go down hallway, take screen right. Hallway, take screen right. Yes. Yeah, cutscene, good. Continue screen right. Okay, and that takes me to another room. Manor Spring, yes. Down steps, up more steps. It's like literally, like, and I'm not about to, like, I don't enjoy this game enough to, like, memorize it and be like, I'm gonna speedrun it or whatever. But it's like, okay, yeah, there's definitely some spooky stuff coming in this room.
This game's pretty... I mean, it's definitely interesting.
Oh, yes. Love you.
I don't know if other areas get better, but I would say the biggest complaint, I already said it, is just everything looks the same.
This game is what it is. Like, it's not... If this is the game. Alright, back to original entrance. Okay, good. Maybe I'll just do the tiptoe thing. Okay. So I need to go back to the Bloody Curtain room, which I actually believe is just around... Alright, so we're back at Manor East. Alright, so we're going to head around. Okay, so it was up this way, I want to say. Oh, this is just one room. Wow. Okay, so we're going to do the best puzzle in the world. I'm glad this one just has, like, one... I would probably be on this forever if it didn't just have the same, like, answer every time. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so we go into this room. We're going to use both of the dog statues. Got that. So the goal of this entire first part, in fact, the entire first half of really this quest is to get the, I think it's 4 spikes and 4... No, it's 3. 3 spikes and 3 discs. And I already have 2 spikes and 2 discs at this point. So this is disc 2. And it's funny how you get one of each of them, like, right away. Okay. Alright, so we're going to leave.